I'm just going to walk us through a quick mindfulness exercise that you can do every day, and it can take 30 minutes or it can take 15 minutes, depending on what you want. The important thing is just to do it for any amount of time, because even 15 seconds or 3 rounds of breath is maybe more than you've done before, and that's great progress. So what we're going to do is find a comfortable position. For some of you, that might be sitting cross-legged on the floor. For some of you, that might be just exactly where you're at right now. It might need to be laying down. For me, I'm in my office chair in my office in my home. And so what I do is I uncross my legs and then I put my hands down at my side. There's really no wrong way to be as long as you're comfortable. And as I sit here comfortable, I realize, oh, I'm going to put my legs out a little bit. I'm going to change and just kind of sink into the chair and really feel my sits bones on the comfy part of my chair. And just relax. And as you're relaxing, just bring your thoughts to your breath. There's no need to think about anything else but the gentle in and out, just becoming aware of your breath. You might find your thoughts wander. There's plenty to worry about. There's plenty to think about. But just kind of picture them like clouds floating in and floating by. There's no right or wrong thing to be thinking about right now, and there's no good or bad thoughts. We're just going to let them be, let them continue on. If they're important, they'll come back. But right now, just continuing to focus on your breath. Now begin to deepen your breath. If you're able, you might find that it's helpful to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach to feel and just be aware of your breath, where your breath is in your body. You know, I've had kind of an anxious day, so I'm feeling really tight and feeling like my breath stays here. So I'm going to challenge myself to get that breath deep into my belly. So now continue to breathe in deep. You might want to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Really pushing that air out. Let's continue to do this for 3 more rounds. Wow. I don't know about you, but I already feel a little bit more relaxed, and that was only 5 or 6 rounds of breathing. So mindfulness doesn't have to be some big thing we do, some yoga, some prolonged meditation, some perfect stillness. All we had to do was sit there or lie there breathing. And again, like I said before, you can do this anytime, anywhere. And there are other things you can do along with it, depending on your level of ability and your time. And I have some resources for that are great. There's progressive muscle relaxation, which just goes head to toe, seeing where you carry that tension. For me, it's up here and right here. For you, it may be elsewhere. There is also yoga. And yoga is something that's great that you can do with children if you have children at home. And then there's guided meditations, which there's a couple apps for that, as well as things you can see and find on YouTube. But all it takes is that 30 seconds. Ideally, this could be done 10 to 15 minutes a day, and that would be an awesome amount of time to really help your body find homeostasis. But again, our narrative saying anything you do is helpful. So thank you for joining me in this, and I hope that you stay well and that you seek out the help and the self-care that you need. Thank you.